St Barth Executive started in January 2019 with charters, executive VIP special flights for St Barth. Since 2 years we are working on this project for the lines between the islands, and we have this discussion with Tecnam 4 years ago about the Tecnam Traveler. It was at a base in Las Vegas. We discovered perfect cabin, perfect plane for our activities, but we need a STOL version. We asked for it and they deliver it. We are flying now this Tecnam STOL. So we are performing right now 4 to 6 flights per day between St Barth and Guadeloupe. So Guadeloupe is for us like a mainland. We are operating 6 flights per day. I think we will finish the year with 14,000 flights. We are carrying more than 1,000 passengers per month. Because we are connecting majors. We are on code share with Corsair and Air Caribbean, and we are discussing with biggest majors. We are increasing the network. For now, we are linking St Barth to Guadeloupe and Paris with these majors, and we hope to open new lines for the next winter. So the plane is great between this very short haul, 10 to 1 hour flight. It's a perfect plane. We are cruising between 155 and 163, 160. We prefer to fly pretty fast. Again, right now, we know very well the weight and balance of the plane. It's very well balanced, perfect. You can load it with a tremendous amount of bags. So departure from St Barth, we have no limitation. This is very comfortable. There is a lot of bags because we are connecting for long-haul majors company, a lot of business classes, so they have 2 bags, and we have no limitation in St Barth for the departure. We can depart even with some tailwind in this very special runway. St Barth is always special. Even on the perfect days, with a 15 knots headwind on the runway axis, you cannot land in St Barth like it's a normal runway. So the approach is special. You need to respect a lot of things. Respect the speed. You are at 1 or 2 knots. You cannot leave the speed go with this very steep 8 degrees path on the final. And the wind shear because of the hills around. Since almost 1 year we are flying this plane now. We have a joke because I am instructor and examiner on the Pilatus PC-12 too and the Tecnams. And I have a joke with the pilots because the Tecnam is almost too steady. I mean, this plane is going through 20, 30, 33, 35 knots wind with strong wind shear, and is not even moving, like he's super steady. All the people, and even me, when you see that plane and you say, oh, it's a little plane, until you did not step in, you cannot realize the big work that they did in this cabin. I'm pretty tall. I have this space on the cabin of the roof, and the big advantage for me is from my legs. I never saw a cabin like that, of this side of plane and this weight of plane. Another thing is the big window, and that big windows give you the sensation that you are in the air. Because of the plane, there is no vibration. I mean, the vibration, the plane is super steady. So you can put your head even on the walls, and you can have a good sleep. The flights of the afternoon, after lunch, all our lines after 1, 2 p.m., Trust me, they are all sleeping in the plane. It's a nap plane. Everybody is sleeping. I invite you to come and try these pretty cabins. You know the Italians? They always do the cabins and the leather perfect with a little sport touch. And then you will be able to do a nice nap connecting to the islands of the Caribbean.